Hi everyone, I'm Miss Taylor here over at Kids Quest Children's Museum, and today you're joining me here for story time. Today's story time is all about families. To get us started today, we're going to start off with a fun little song called The More We Get Together. Feel free to jump in and sing along and move your bodies around. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. One more time, guys, all together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Great job, guys. All right, we're gonna jump in now to our first book of the day. This is a fun little book to get us all introduced to families. This one is called The Family Book by Todd Parr. Some families are big, but some families are small. Some families are the same color. Some families are different colors. All families like to hug each other. Some families live near each other, while some families live far, far away from each other. Some families look alike, while other families look like their pets. Do you look like your pets? All families are sad when they lose someone they love. Some families have a stepmom or stepdad and stepsisters or stepbrothers. Some families adopt children. Some families have two moms and some have two dads. And some families have one parent instead of two. All families like to celebrate the special days together. Wow, look at that big birthday. How much fun. Some families like to eat the same things. Some families eat very different things. Some families like to be quiet. And some families like to be noisy. Some families like to be squeaky clean. And some families like to be messy. Some families live in a house all by themselves. And some families live with other families. All families can help each other be strong. There are lots of different ways to be a family. Your family is special no matter what kind it is. Love, Todd. All families look very different. What does your family look like? All right, friends, we're going to continue on with another song. This one is called If You're Happy and You Know It. You may know this one, so feel free to sing along. All right. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Woo, great job, friends. Okay, let's continue on now with one of my personal favorite books called Peter's Chair by Ezra Jack Keats. Peter stretched as high as he could. There, his tall building was finished. Crash, down it came. Shh, called his mother. You'll have to play more quietly. Remember, we have a new baby in the house. Peter looked into his sister Susie's room. His mother was fussing around the cradle. That's my cradle, he thought, and they painted it pink. Oh my gosh. Hi, Peter, said his father. Would you like to help paint your sister's high chair? It's my high chair, whispered Peter. He saw his crib and muttered, my crib, it's painted pink too. Not far away stood his old chair. They didn't paint that yet, Peter shouted. He picked it up and ran to his room. He took the chair. Let's run away, he said. Peter filled his shopping bag with cookies and dog biscuits. We'll take my blue chair, my toy crocodile, and the picture of me when I was a baby. Willie got his bone. Look at him and his dog. They went outside and stood in front of his house. This is a good place, said Peter. He arranged things very nicely and decided to sit in his chair for a while. He's got everything situated. But he couldn't fit in the chair. He was too big. His mother came to the window and called, "Won't you come back to us, Peter dear? We have something very special for lunch." Peter and Willie made believe they didn't hear, but Peter got an idea. Soon, his mother saw signs that Peter was home. "That rascal is hiding behind the curtain," she said happily. Do you think that's where he is? She moved the curtain away, but he wasn't there. "Here I am," shouted Peter. Peter sat in a grown-up chair. His father sat next to him. "Daddy," Peter said, "let's paint the little chair pink for Susie." And they did. Oh, why do you think he decided to paint that chair for Susie? I know it can be hard sometimes to have changes in your life, but it's always important to make room for those you love. Okay, friends, now that we've read our super special books about our families, we're going to go ahead and stand up, have a little party time and some dancing to get ourselves moving around and our blood pumping. So feel free to stand up and let's dance.
Now, this is called the Silly Dance Contest, where the silliest dancer is always the best. You just dance, dance, dance as silly as you please, and when the music stops, then you freeze.
Right, ready?
Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Hold that freeze.
Keep holding.
As quiet as you can. And get ready for the Silly Dance Contest Round 2. Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Like
Keep freezing.
Now if you look silly, you're doing great. And this time we're going to jump up and down as high as we can.
Ready?
Jump as high as you want to, jump as high as you please. Jump as high as you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Stay frozen.
Freezing.
Some people freeze with a silly face. And this time, let's dance as fast as we can. Dance as fast as you want to, dance as fast as you please. Dance as fast as you want to, but stop when I say freeze. I told you that was fast. But now here's the hard one. Dancing in slow motion. Dance as slow as you want to. Dance as slow as you please. Take a partner. Dance as slow as you want to, but stop when I say freeze. One final round of the silly dance contest. Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. And it ends with your arms stretched way up high in the air.
Stretch them way up high.
And when the music gets lower, everybody shrinks a little lower. And then lower.
Lower, lower, lower.
And lower. And lower. And all the way down.
All right. Thanks, friends, for joining me for story time today. I had a blast. Be sure to like and subscribe below so that you can tune in next time. Thanks.